Previously on the Arias Adventures.
You guys have had a full day of trekking through the woods and the swamps and killing monsters and shit.
Well, I can shoot a flare straight up and see if Cat notices, and then we can all fly up.
But overhead, up in the clouds, you hear something roar.
Oh, shit.
Maybe we should have rested at the witch's house.
And very soon, you start to see smoke and fire as the ship emerges from the clouds, and it looks like it is quickly coming for the land.
Manny flies straight towards it as fast as I can, and I'm gonna teleport.
I head to the flying monster.
I'll follow just in case I see bodies falling out of the sky and I have to go get them.
Could I take the lightning hit if I use the brace of, if I use the flat end of my axe to take the blunt of it?
Like, you're going to take damage, but you're going to be resistant because you're holding the axe out in front of you. Because you have just started to unlock its secondary property.
What?
Do I become a Thundercat?
I'll pull out my sending sword. Teleport!
Grab everybody, touch everybody, and teleport to the ground.
Roisin, you see falling from the sky this huge blue dragon with lightning rippling across its body, and flying after it as it's falling, you see Toguro with his axe gripped in his hand.
So what you can tell is I just took it out of the dragon.
As everything settles and you go flying in with your axe and everything, you stop as you are caught off guard, not finding a dragon, but you find a disheveled, scorched, and singed person.
Huh.
Oh shit.
It takes you a moment. This person has bright blue hair and blue and gray robes that you've seen before.
Razzmatazz.
Oh yeah, from the jail. Wasn't there something about a Roselle from the tower? I have a feeling Cassie didn't expect me to remember something. I'm known as Toguro the Dragon Slayer.
I mean, you didn't.
Toguro 1, Roshi none.
Okay, I mean... So... Okay, it's fine. I'll let you have it. You killed the dragon, and then you found, a guy that was just randomly there that might be able to turn into a dragon, but totally unrelated.
Yeah, he has nothing to do with it.
I like how Roisin has to try to take me down a peg or two to make herself feel better. That's just the type of person she is, I guess.
Oh my God.
I let her have all of her kills. But I get one, and she's like, let's look at the facts.
Technically on paper here, it says that you didn't carry the 1. So, sorry.
Yeah, apparently.
You didn't kill the dragon, you made him go unconscious. It doesn't count.
You guys are all assholes, let me tell y'all. Next time a dragon comes
Jesus.
knocking, I will not help you. This is the second dragon I face for y'all.
Jesus Christ.
Technically third?
Technically? Third? Thank you, I forgot, thank you.
Ancient red dragon, all retina, kind of.
All Retina was more of a elder god-ish that you kind of maybe defeated.
So that's the sugarcoating, okay.
Yeah. One of the other things that occurred was, besides fighting the dragon, you also have lost the airship because it was destroyed. It's off in the horizon. It's off a few 100 feet away, 100 yards away, in a giant heap of fire and flames. And you guys are kind of stranded in the Blood Plains.
What? Oh, I thought we were in the swamp.
Yeah, because...
Well,
We
The
hadn't left
northern
swamp.
part. Right. But the northern part of the Blood Plains is swampy.
Oh, so we were already in the blood plain.
Yeah, like here. I can show you a map.
I thought we were sleeping in like a crater or something.
Yeah, we were in a crater
Yeah,
that
We took
the
a walk
crater that
west.
the dragon made, but in the swamps.
Okay.
Also, Toguro and Manny realize that this dragon knows Io, part of the Whitetower.
And on top of that, it's Raz, Togoro's cellmate.
All right, so I dropped in the chat a picture of the map so you can see where you're at, and I circled the general vicinity that you're at.
Oh,
Cool.
fun.
Yeah, and also you guys have to get to here to continue Togoro's quest. It's going to be the blue X.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's not that far.
Um,
I can
It's
throw
like-
Manny that far.
Yeah, it's only half the map. It's fine.
I can totally throw Manny that far.
no.
You wanna try? I don't think
Is that
that
a
would be a
dare?
good idea. No.
Don't
No,
Is that a dare,
no.
Roisin?
No.
Jesus.
About how far of a day travel would that be?
Probably like a week.
Oh, well, see, the thing is you're traveling on foot. So you're looking at, I mean, like if you zoom out of the entire map, it is a trek. Like it is a journey because you're traveling through the Blood Plains, which are littered and scattered with orc tribes and lizardmen tribes. And then you have to enter the Barrens, which is like the harshest part of the desert.
What if we take the swamp giant and then like tame it? We take
No.
it like a Pokemon. We
Okay,
throw it at the
okay, I'm just gonna
wreckage.
stop you
no.
guys really quick. I feel like you all need to get into character right now and have this discussion
I thought it
as your
was.
characters. No, this was out of character shit.
Yeah, well, right now we're like sleeping
Hi,
in a crater.
Toguro here. This is Toguro speaking.
Oh my
We
god.
take the giant and then we make him like plant grow because he's a plant, right? And he plant grows with the rest of the ship and it becomes like a living ship hybrid monster.
That's
Oh my
not
god, that's
how
actually
magic
really
works,
fucking
dear.
cool.
I'm just
But that sounds
Sorry,
really
interject.
fucking cool.
Sorry, I'm just picturing like it's like 6 a.m. We're all barely awake, just like rolling over in this basin of like destruction, and Togoro's just like sits up real quick. Just, we tame the swamp giant. And everyone's like,
I'm like, everyone raise your hand, and then I pick up Raz's arm limply and I just raise it for him. I'm like, see, Raz is in.
What? No, we're not taming a swamp giant, please.
That is a terrible idea, Toguro.
I mean-
Blitz jumps in.
But everyone said that about like Ramathorn and a lot of other things I've done, and it's worked out fairly well for me.
Toguro, the swamp giant's dead.
Yeah, we killed that thing.
If Toguro could look at the audience, he would have at that point. He would have been like,
dying isn't fun.
Yeah,
I don't think that it would help the people that killed it.
true. Well, my plan is we take old Razzie here back to the White Tower, figure out what Io wants to do with him, and then I can take...
Naomi raises her hand. Who's Io?
Well, I can take her back to the White Tower where me and Toguro were before. She's kind of like the central hub of that area. I could take us there, and then I can take us back to Vivendi to get a cart and some more supplies since everything's destroyed. And I was also unfortunately thinking of Cat and Blitz possibly heading back just so they can live their lives in Pittsburgh and do what they have to do. Plus, I don't think Cat's very safe out in the Blood Plains, especially her being queen of Pittsburgh.
Kat gives she just kind of like looks disappointedly. But I wanted to try to help you guys.
You have help.
Yeah, you've given us so much help. And if we go any more further, I might not be able to take us all back if we get in big trouble. I can only carry a few of us at a time, and the more people we have, the less likely I can take all of us. I don't know what's going to be out in the Blood Plains, but might have to split up to be safe for now.
Blitz lays a hand on Kat's shoulder, gives her a reassuring squeeze, and she looks to you, Manny, and gives a nod in agreement. I think you're right, Manny. That probably is the best idea. And as much as I would love to stay and help, I mean,
And also, I can always come back.
Yeah, exactly.
And visit you guys, of course.
But yeah, if it helps for us to return to Fitzpark, that way Kat can continue leading the country and I can help her, and you guys can go out there and finish doing what needs to be done.
I look around. What does everyone else think? I know it's going to be a couple of days before we get back to the Blood Plains, but we can go as fast as we can. And we don't know anything about this Raz guy until he gets up. And if he doesn't know how to control his dragon thing, what if he transforms while we're out in the Blood Plains and turns against us, and we're against some other crazy thing that's out there?
Well, at that point, I would think the Steel Thunder Orcs, knowing how they act, would attack the dragon.
Yeah, and us, because we're bringing a dragon.
Yeah, I mean, Garrus does have a point. The Steel Thunder Orcs would definitely come for not just all of us anyways, but yeah, if they saw something as big as a dragon threatening the Scar, they're gonna come out full force.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to drop Mr. Raspberry off at home.
Is Raz asleep right now?
Yeah, he's still unconscious.
Okay.
Noriko pops up. What about me and Naomi? Are you gonna leave us behind in Fitzpark or Vivendi, or can we still come with you guys?
We have to bring you to where we said we would bring you.
We need the healer. Oh God, please.
Nikkojin going into the heart of the Blood Plains, though?
I know, it really is a tough decision. Because I am thinking about possibly leaving them at the Whitetower.
The Whitetower?
Just because it's so safe there. It's in another plane of existence. Not just anyone can get there.
Where do they want to go?
Manny, I'm not comfortable with that idea.
Well, I mean, I'll leave it to everybody else, but...
At least I'm not comfortable with the idea just because Raz is going to be there. Yeah, I'm going to say some words to Raz as soon as he wakes up.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Is that Raz?
Yeah. A voice pops up as the man sits up with his messy blue hair and his
I take out my shield and sword.
Oh shit. Hi. Tall, metal, and handsome.
And can I do a action shield bash to knock him prone?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess we're gonna knock him back to the ground. Sure.
Big dick energy.
I know, right? Went hardcore.
That is 23.
I mean, yeah.
That does 9 damage. And he is knocked prone.
Okay. All right. Okay. So is he unconscious or is he still awake?
Oh, he's just knocked prone. I didn't knock him out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how hard you're hitting this motherfucker.
And then while he's on the ground, I get over him and I place my sword almost to his mouth.
Okay.
You have some explaining to do. The only reason why you are breathing right now and not dead is because I sense some good in you. So you better answer truthfully.
Okay. All right. Hey guys. He kind of looks over at Manny and Toguro and gives a little lifting wave of his hand.
Hi, Raz.
Hey.
Rasheen pops up.
Sorry.
Hi.
Oh, creepy.
Garrus,
Cool.
Garrus, come on. We're fine. Back off.
I'm not backing off, Manny. He attacked our ship and almost killed everybody on board.
Did I?
You did.
Did I do that?
Oh shit.
You're a dragon, Harry.
So how have you guys been?
We're just gonna totally ignore that. Okay. I've been good.
Right.
We're fine. Do you remember
yeah.
what happened to our ship?
No. Mm-mm.
Inside check.
You can make an insight.
25.
Yeah, he seems like he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Yeah, so the last thing I remember is I was at this like really cool out of town, like nice little like tavern. I don't remember where it was. One of those, wandering after we had all hung out. Yeah, that firework display thing. Remember that? So I bounced out of that town where I met y'all. And then I just kind of, went around checking out other places to hang out and everything. And let's see, what is today?
Wednesday?
Wednesday? I don't know. Tuesday?
In lore day of the week. Yeah, in lore
I
day
check
of the week.
underwear. It says Thursday.
Gross. Super
Oh,
gross. Oh, shit. Then, yeah, about maybe a week ago, I was at this dude, it was the swankiest place. The mead was amazing. The staff, rockin' bods all around. Had me a couple. It was fantastic. And then, I don't know, I partied, got drunk, blacked out, and now I'm looking at you guys.
What does swanky mean?
Jesus. So it's pretty much a drunken driver. Awesome.
Are you saying you have no control over this amazing power that you have?
Hence why we need to take him to the Whitetower.
The what now?
The Whitetower.
What's the White Tower?
Well, you're gonna find out.
Is it a jail?
No, it's not a jail. It's actually quite beautiful.
Oh, hey, are there hot people there?
I mean, if that's your thing, I guess.
Sure.
Awesome. All right.
right.
I'll hang out. Yeah. And what awesome power are you talking about? I mean, I know a bit of magic here and there.
You transformed into a blue dragon and destroyed
Yeah.
our ship.
Huh?
You were a blue dragon. Thing with wings that blow fire or lightning or acid or something. You were one of those. Destroyed our flying ship over there, and I point out the rubble.
Ooh, lightning. He's lightning.
And,
Shit.
yeah, and our friend here, I point to Toguro, kind of kicked your ass. Just saying.
Yeah.
So, if you do anything silly or foolish, we might have to do it again, okay, friend?
Okay. I mean, I'm not normally all up in the like, let's go blow random shit up. That's not my style. And I would think I would remember if I was a dragon or not.
You may. Well, anyway, we should probably get going to that White Tower place.
Yeah.
I think maybe we might get memories back, maybe? I don't know. Who knows?
Alright.
Adventure!
Yeah. Question. What is that? And he points at Roisin.
That's our friend.
Okay.
Pretty much all you need to know about her.
All right.
Don't you prejudge her?
Whoa. Okay. I was just curious. I was just making sure, like, we hadn't picked up, like, haunted ghosts along the way, paranormal stuff. Just checking. I was just making sure also that, like, my drunken buzz still isn't going.
No, I always look like this.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Except when I wear the pretty mask that Mr. Toguro made me.
Nice. All right. Cool. I didn't know you were a crafty dude. Cool.
Well, he didn't make it for me, but he had other people make it for me in his idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Okay.
You didn't know I
Hi.
was crafty. I didn't know you were a dragon. There's many things we didn't know.
We're learning new things about each other, it just seems like.
I like your hair, it's fun.
Oh, nice. I like your
Smile.
Yeah, you have a lovely smile and
You could say
strands
her.
hanging off of you.
You could also say her fox mask.
Oh yeah, the fox mask is super cool. That's very artistic. I like that. It's very, very Vogue. Digging that.
Yeah. Vogue. She just like leans over to Manny. Just, I don't know what Vogue means. Is that good?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you. Where are we going?
Well, let's looks around at the group, I guess. Are we all leaving together or just a couple of us at a time? How do we want to do this?
Well, I gotta get a head count, so how many are there?
Okay.
So 13.
Yes, but Ramathorn gets priority because he's real. So
You're saying Stardust isn't real?
doesn't Stardust come back if he dies?
Stardust, you can just snap your fingers and he kind of like goes away, right?
Yeah, but
Okay, well, he needs to do that. 'cause
Okay,
I can't
Ramathorn
hang out with
doesn't.
you.
If he gets his head cut off, he's done.
Yeah, Ramathorn can't go into another plane.
but
It's like
it
the
takes me
fourth up.
It is like the astral plane where he'll go, but I'm sad now.
Where we're going, we don't need the Pegasus, I don't think. And you can summon him when we get there.
it takes me an hour.
Sorry,
Bro,
man. The
bro!
ram doesn't do anything, dude. The ram can't be summoned or anything, so suck it up, Garrus.
He does plenty!
I got you back,
Ramathorn,
Toguro.
don't listen to them. They're drunk.
I got your back. Okay, so there's... How many again?
13.
13. Holy
Not
cow.
counting the animals. Not counting the animals, it's 11.
Okay. We gotta count Ramathorn.
So
There's
12.
only one animal, so that's Ramathorn. My animal is dead because Cassie killed it. Alright.
So here's the
Well,
thing is,
Yeah, I can't take
Who-
all of us.
I was going to say,
I have to
who
split
is
them.
being delivered where? Like, here's a better question. Besides the four of you, which NPCs do you feel safe taking into the Barrens and to the Scar?
To
I mean,
the scar.
I feel like
That's
Feyora
where
is
the
in
Scar
Feyora.
is the giant canyon where the Steel Thunders can be found.
I was thinking Feyora, Naomi, Nariko.
but taking Nikkojin in there would not. I mean, like, all of us are gonna be super obvious and not super welcome, probably. Well, at least 3 of us. But, like, if we bring Naomi and Nariko, like, if something bad happens, they could be captured again, they could be enslaved again,
Or killed.
or
Because-
killed.
Or eaten.
Okay, we don't need to list all the things that could happen to us. Let's
Well,
be a
I
little
mean-
bit positive.
I mean, yeah, we could say that to any of us, though, technically.
Oh, Manny is definitely a snack.
Yeah. So that was my plan, was Feyora because she kind of knows a little bit about the Blood Plains and it's a family thing. And I was thinking Naomi just because super healer. And then Nariko is just kind of like Naomi's package deal.
Really? I mean, no, seriously, I'm just letting you guys know. Like, you don't have to bring people if you don't feel like it makes sense to bring them.
I mean, I feel like it makes sense to bring them, but also I don't want.
I feel
them
like
to
if we
get-
bring Nariko, he's definitely going to be wearing a red shirt. Like, I feel like if he comes, this is it. Like, his luck's ran out.
Well, Nariko, how would you feel being at the Whitetower and guarding the dragon?
You want me to guard him?
You'll be at the Whitetower safe with our friend Percy and Io, and trust me, you don't want to fuck with Io. She turned into like this giant jewel dragon. It was crazy. Like a diamond dragon.
So you want to send Naomi and Nariko to a place where there's 2 dragons.
I think you're being a little racist to dragons.
Yeah, apparently I'm one of them, and I'm right here, dude, says Rizal.
You
Hey,
destroyed a ship!
I was just saying, you have no words in this play.
I didn't mean to, and I don't remember.
So? You still did it!
Listen. I promise you, the little kitty people will be safe with me. Don't worry. I'll take care of them both. How you doing, girl? He winks at Naomi.
I cut him.
Oh. Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
Okay. Rude. 1. 2. I didn't know somebody had already called dibs.
I did attack roll.
Why? Oh my god, why?
The Ballad of Raz ends today.
Does a 30 hit?
Oh my god. So 30 hits. It. The hell's wrong with you? Yeah, it hits.
Okay, guys, okay.
Aries, if you don't calm down, I'm gonna hold person you. Now stop it. And
Oh, so you nicked him.
Manny goes up to Garrus. Stop. Just stop. Alright. We're gonna take care of this. I'm not saying we're gonna leave them with him. I'm saying we're gonna leave them with Io. Me and Toguro trust Io. Do you trust us?
Of course I trust
Okay,
you guys.
then.
I don't trust
then.
the dragon.
Neither do I. But we need to figure it out, and Io and him know each other. So when we get there, Io will
Manny.
figure it out.
Manny, he literally said he has no idea what the Whitetower is. How would Io know him?
I'm telling you, me and Toguro saw him and Io training together. She was teaching him how to control this. But something must
I
have
mean,
happened.
yeah, he's a dragon person, so he's been alive forever.
This might be something that we don't understand because we weren't around. Io was. Io is like ancient. So that's why we need to go there. But the only thing is I cannot take all of us. There are 11 of us. I can only take 8. So people have to stay. Who is staying and who wants to come to the White Tower? I obviously have to go. And then I have to come back here, and then we have to go to Vivendi. That's a lot of magic for me to use, so I'll have to have a long rest in Vivendi. So who's coming?
Feyora offers to stay with whoever's going to stay here while you go and drop people off.
I'm okay to do whatever's best for everybody.
Actually, Roshin, I think you should come.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I think Io might also know a little bit more of what's going on with your past as well.
I do kind of want to meet the pretty dragon lady, if that's okay.
All right.
Toguro, do you want to go see Io again, or do you want to stay out here?
What makes the most sense?
Whatever Toguro wants to do.
Well, I know that, but at the same time, like, does it make more sense for him to stay with whoever is staying for, like, backup support?
It could, yeah.
I mean,
I mean-
Feyora is saying.
Well, Fiora's staying, but you also got to think that if there's any marauders around or whatever, you know, a giant ship did just crash, basically a signal.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever's staying may face people jumping to this area to be like, "Ooh, what happened?"
Good point.
I'll stay with Fiora because she's my girl. I mean, what?
Well, looks like the Feyora Toguro ship has returned.
I figured Fiora, Toguro, and Ramathorn would stay.
Okay.
That makes sense. I ship it.
So here's
Garrett.
the next question. So you're taking Rizal to the White Tower, and then are you taking Blitz and Catviz to Fizz Park?
Yes.
And
Manny,
then
what's your going rate?
Only 33 charges.
Ooh. You need to
Yeah.
be charging a lot more for that shit.
I know. I wish I had a little bit more.
And then Naomi and Noriko, what is your guys' final decision on them? Are they trekking with you to one of the most dangerous places in Arias, or are you tucking them both safely somewhere away so I don't kill them off?
What?
Okay,
Wow.
question. Who can heal then? I
Me.
want an honest answer. Who
Me.
can heal?
I can heal.
Okay,
Uh,
so Adam, not
And
Toguro.
also Garrus can heal.
Adam,
So yeah, hi.
if you're at one health, I can almost heal you to full health.
Okay, but here's the issue: if you guys use all your other spells, being
It's not
fancy
magic.
boys,
It's not magic.
Okay.
It's not. It doesn't take spell slots. It's lay on hands pool.
what about Manny? If he's
You
a
don't
fancy
need
boy
Manny.
with his spells, does he not have healing no more?
If I be careful, I can heal you pretty well too, and I can heal
Okay.
myself pretty well too.
So I feel like if we're going into the Blood Plains, a place called the Blood Plains, in the Scar, I feel like being careful is going to be our prime mode.
I know.
To put in perspective, Garrus can heal somebody 84 hit points without using any spell slots.
Oh, okay, perfect. So here's another thing. Why you said you had to go to Vivendi, right?
Well, that's the thing. If I go to Vivendi, I have to take a long rest somewhere just to get charges back onto my staff.
Cool. Why don't you see if Vivendi or the Whitetower even has some magic healing potions?
Well, we also
we have-
we have tons of potions. we just
well,
haven't had to
Care
Did
to
it
get
get-
tons. I want tons more.
Also, Garrus can revive someone from the dead.
You know, I'm
Twice.
hearing a lot about what Garrus
I'm
can
just
do.
saying.
I'm
Don't
just
we have-
saying.
Don't we have like not an endless supply, but a lot of healing potions? You mentioned that one time.
I
think so.
have a ton in the bag of holding.
Okay.
And,
Becky,
I mean-
can your character heal?
I was actually going to say Toguro kind of
No.
looks at you guys and it's just like without her, I'm like, we don't even know if healing works on her. Like, I don't. We don't know. I don't know.
That's kind of true, honestly.
I don't. I mean, I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know. She's dead. I don't know how. I mean, medically speaking, she's dead. I don't know what happens. I'm not a
Medically
doctor.
speaking.
I skipped that day of school, so I don't know. So we may not have to worry about her.
DM, how
Wow.
would that work? I'm kind of curious. How would that work?
Well, that's never come up, has it, Becky?
Ah, frig.
And the Roisin looks over at us. We just wave at her. Hi, you're doing great.
Hi.
I like to imagine somehow Roisin has like 1 health. And I'm like, oh god, healer! And I do 70 points of damage to her from healing.
Oh no!
Oh god!
Living hurts.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that healing works on undead the same way it works on living people.
Not technically.
No.
Really?
If you remember listening to the season finale,
Right.
You know,
Like, technically, on my sheet, like, according to the D&D Beyond, it would work for me, but I guess maybe not in this world.
Well, I guess
I don't know.
technically, if this is like a new body type thing, then technically, I think it would work. It was if it was her physical body that had been reanimated, then
Yeah,
it
no,
would
this is a
work.
totally
Yeah.
different body. This is
Yeah,
a totally
then, okay,
different
yeah.
form.
Okay.
But story wise, we don't know that, so we're just like,
Yeah, story-wise.
we don't know. We don't know.
I wanted to clarify as Becky out of character. Like, I'm pretty, like, nothing on my sheet says that because I'm undead that healing won't work. I'm vulnerable to radiant damage, but, like, other than that,
Stay
it's
away
still
from Garrus.
damage.
don't piss Garrus off. We'll be right back with the rest of the episode after a quick break.
Hey y'all, it's Becky, player for Roisin, here to talk to you about our friends over at Awesome Dice. They have you covered for all your dice and dice accessory needs. From metal and gemstone to their specialty dice, you can easily find the right set to give you the advantage on your next game session. I just got some sparkly ones that have been working great for me. Make sure to visit awesomedice.com to use the special discount code ADVANTAGE10 to get 10% off your next purchase. That's awesomedice.com with the discount code ADVANTAGE10 to get 10% off your next purchase. Add more dice to your collection with Awesome Dice today and gain the advantage in all your rolls.
Hey y'all, Kyle here to talk about our friends at Elderwood Academy. They have all you need to add to your D&D gaming experience. They make everything from hex chest dice boxes to dice catapults. Completely customizable, you can choose from different types of woods, such as cherry or walnut, as well as different designs like the dragon or even a phoenix. You can find all of their epic accessories and more at elderwoodacademy.com and let them know Party Advantage sent you. Much love from the Elderwood Elves and the Rampack. Game on.
Hey everyone, your DM Cassie here. Before we jump back into the rest of the episode, make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook to check out fun posts, special announcements, and our monthly epic loot box giveaways, where you can enter to win some awesome swag to give you the advantage on your next encounter. I also want to take a quick moment to shout out and thank a friend of the show, Nim Toast Hater, for the use of some of his awesome homebrew items. He can be found all over social media with his homebrew creations, with a focus on D&D 5e mechanics, from items to monsters, feats, classes, and even races. You can find Nim on Twitter at Toast Hater. You can also check him out on Patreon, DM's Guild, and his own Discord server by following the links in the episode description. Thanks again so much, Toast. You rock. As always, if you've been enjoying this episode of Party Advantage, please take the time to review us on your podcast platform of choice. Reviews really do help us spread the word and grow the show so that we can keep bringing you more exciting content. Thank you so much for listening, and now, back to the show.
I'm still over Raz.
Alright, so
So Naomi and
What are you
Noriko.
what are we doing? I already said leave Noriko to guard.
Would Garrus, here's I guess this is a question better for Garrus. Would you want to prioritize Naomi's safety first and foremost?
Yes.
Ooh.
At
Yeah,
this
she's going
point,
to
at this
Whitetower.
point, yes. But
So then if that's
we
the
haven't
case-
had the best luck with dragons, okay? Every time we met a dragon, they tried to kill us. So
Alright, why
I'm-
don't you come then? I can take you, Raz, Naomi, Noriko,
Yeah.
and I think I
Roisin.
can even and Roisin, yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can actually take Cat and Blitz too.
it'd be just Toguro and
8.
Feyora and Ramathorn.
Womp 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 womp. I've been feeling.
Yeah.
Alright. We ready to go? Are you gonna do it? Is that the plan?
Garrus kind of like huffs, puts his sword and shield away, and grab Raz. And I'm like, "Yep, we're going."
Jesus, why are you so rough, boy?
During that whole entire conversation, Toguro had that "Tonight I'm fucking you." Oh, yeah, he had that song in his head. I know you want me.
Classy.
Nice.
Toguro says his goodbyes to the ones who are leaving.
Which is everybody but you, Ramathorn, and Feyora.
Well, the ones who aren't coming back.
Okay. Do you want to specifically say goodbye? Like, have a scene?
No, it's gonna take too long. I hug them. I cry. I sniff their hair. It's a wolf thing. You always got to remember their scent.
Valid. Fair.
Nice.
Good point.
You
You're lucky
always
I'm not
know.
sniffing the anus.
Okay, God. Okay,
Oh,
don't ever
God.
say that again. You have a way of making just any goodbye so weird.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
then.
man, I love you.
So, all right.
Jesus
Don't
Christ.
ever do that again.
You did that really well. That was
Yeah,
like...
I do that. I do that one for Noriko just so he always
I was
remembers me. Like everyone else has got the Like you could tell, maybe just I was inhaling, but Noriko got the.
Oh no, he
Are you
did it
doing
again.
that to Are you doing that to Naomi?
No, well, I sniff her, but not like that obvious. It's a wolf
I
thing.
glare at you a little bit, like,
Bro, I'll
the
sniff
freak-
you too.
I'll sniff you too. Oh my god. It's all equal sniffing around here.
It is.
Okay. All right. Well, Blitz gives Feyora a hug and tells her, to be brave and everything, and they'll see each other again. And she gives you a hug, Toguro as well. Yeah. Naomi says goodbye as well. She goes and gives Ramathorn a couple of gentle pats.
Oh.
Ramathorn will miss her the most.
Yeah,
Ramathorn's like, oh, no more braids.
exactly. Yeah. I was going to say she always braided his hair.
I snap away Stardust.
All right.
Goodbye.
Jesus.
All right, everybody,
Bye.
grab onto
See
the
you later.
staff.
All right. So we have Manny, Roisin, Garrus, Blitz, Naomi, Noriko, and Razel. First stop is the Whitetower.
The Whitetower.
All right. So do you want to describe how everyone just like teleports and disappears, or is it just kind of like one of those y'all blink out?
Everyone grabs the staff, and I say, "All right, everybody, hold on tight." And I give it a little tap, and we all kind of lift up and go.
And that leaves Toguro, Ramathorn, and Feyora behind. She kind of like looks awkwardly at the empty spot where everybody just stood before she turns to you, Toguro. So, what should we do? Like scout the area or just sit here and wait?
Plan of action. Leader Toguro.
Oh, God.
Dictating to you. We
Mhm.
shall scour the wreckage for any salvageable materials for our journey ahead, and we shall make a makeshift wagon for Ramathorn to pull us.
I mean, that's actually not a bad idea.
I know. I have them sometimes.
I know.
What if Feyora gets like a splinter or something and rages out with just Toguro and Ramathorn there?
No, I'm just going to take the flat of my axe and smack her upside the head.
Oh god.
At this point, with me by myself, I don't know what else to do. I see her like turn in rage. I'm just smacking her upside her head.
I can see you like climbing a tree. Help!
She just kicks the tree over.
Just standing on Ramathorn's head, just like, no, no, no!
All right, so you two head to the wreckage. All right, I need to get my Whitetower stuff up since it has been forever. I'm really excited because this is the first time the listeners get to learn of the Whitetower.
Yeah.
And Toguro,
And me.
as he heads out, he's just like, all right, everyone, stay informed. Stay with your buddy. Oh, jeez. Goodbye.
Jesus Christ. So, before Party Advantage and the Ram Pack became a thing, we did a mini campaign to kind of establish a few characters. And Toguro and Manny were part of that group and traveled to a place in the Bleak Pass, which is like a dry desert, deadwood region. And yeah, they came across a sandstorm that revealed a magic tower that has been lost to time. So anytime you hear them refer in the past couple seasons to a place called the Whitetower, it was this. So we wanted to keep it within the lore that these guys have been there previously, kind of like a prequel. So maybe one day we'll reenact that tale. Who knows? That'd be pretty cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, so Manny and friends. Manny, it has been, 3-4 months now?
Yeah, I would probably say about that.
Maybe closer to 5 months since all of your adventures first started. And you had returned with your buddy Toguro and the Karos and Rhodes from this place. And made your way to Fitzpark after pissing off some slate-poor crime lords.
Excuse me?
Yeah, don't worry. It's all good. It's good. Yeah, see, Manny hasn't told you that they pissed off some crime lord down in Slateport. All right, so when you guys all, like, the last thing you saw was, you know, like, out in the blood plain saying goodbye to Toguro and Feyora. After you teleport, you find yourself in the middle of this sandstorm in a dry, arid desert. The wind is whipping all around you guys and everything. The sand is stinging at your eyes. Naomi clings to you. Garrus to try to, like, keep the sand out of her face.
I kind of, like, use my shield as, like, a blockage for it.
Gotcha. Manny, you remember that to actually find the Whitetower, you have to travel through the sandstorm because it's an enchanted storm that hides the tower in its own separate plane.
Yeah, I kind of will yell out, "Everyone link hands!"
Okay.
And I will kind of trek to best of my memory towards the Whitetower area.
Okay. So you guys push through the sand. Your movement is slowed because of how stormy and windy it is. But as suddenly as it all, like, the storm hit you guys when you first arrived, after a few minutes of trekking, it just suddenly stops. And the next thing you know, you find yourself in, like, this beautiful, picturesque, green, meadowy valley. And the sky above is clear blue with a bright sun, and there's just, like, the faintest of cool breezes passing through, so it's like that perfect climate. There's grass and some trees and bushes around, and ahead of you guys, about a half a mile, you see a tall standing tower that
Here it is.
rises up.
Here it is. All right, let's keep going.
It's so
I'll
pretty.
walk up all the way to the steps and the doors that I remember,
All right.
and I'll say, "Hey, Io.
Io.
Io. Hey, Io. It's
Hey,
Manny.
Hey, girl, hey.
What's up, girl? Long time no see. Did you get my DM?
You did return my you did return my phone calls.
Jesus. So the gates of the tower, if you remember, like, you approach these gates and it takes a bit, as you call out, but the portcullis, the gates rise up, allowing you to enter the courtyard.
All right. Here we go. Let's come on in. And I will kind of escort everybody behind me.
Everybody looks around, taking in everything. Naomi's just, or Blitz is just, like, wide-eyed, just completely. Her and Kat are just, like, taking everything in with interest. Naomi is shyly looking around. So is Noriko. He looks kind of warily around, kind of worried.
Yeah, Rasheen is just looking around with, like, big eyes, and, like, everything was reflected in her like deep black obsidian eyes, and she's just like,
It's like a fairy tale.
I know, it's amazing, right?
Roselle strolls up next to Manny and looks down at you. So you're saying that I lived here? This is my sweet ass digs?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I could tell in the memories, I guess it was.
Holy shit, this is a nice ass place.
Yeah, but you have to promise to behave.
Oh, alright.
give
I
him a
mean, like,
stern look.
okay. Okay, if this is my place, why do I need to behave?
Trust me, you'll want to behave. Io doesn't fuck around.
Alright, so is, like,
Right.
Io my mom, my sister, my girlfriend?
I guess I never really asked that. Probably more of a mother figure, if anything.
Oh, well, shit. Alright. That kind of is like no fun.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna be the boss of me.
Well, once you get your dragon thing, I'll figure it out. Maybe you can be trusted back out of here. But we'll see.
You gotta get your dragon license.
Great.
I like her. She's cool. She's fun.
So we're just standing in the courtyard.
Yeah. So you approach the tall marble gilded doors with the symbol of the white raven emblazoned on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. So as you approach, the door begins to slowly creak open and a head peeks out. You see a young-looking human man with messy brown hair and glasses on his face. He's wearing, simple wizard robes. And after he blinks looking out at you all, his eyes widen in surprise as he looks at you, Manny, and you are reunited with Percival, also known as Percy or Ladyfingers if you're Toguro. The wizard you guys left behind.
I was about to say, Garrus looks at Manny and he's just like, so is that Ladyfingers that Toguro keeps talking about?
Yeah, his real name's... I call him Percy, but it's Percival. Hey, Percy!
Oh.
I wave.
Manny?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he comes like rushing out. He still looks as young as when you guys left him behind just months ago. Like, he looks like it hasn't been maybe only a few days.
Hey.
What are you doing back here already?
Well, technically it's been a few months. Time's kind of weird in here. I forgot to tell everybody. Time is extremely weird here, so we're gonna have to kind of hurry this process up.
Oh.
But anyway, Percy, it's been a long time. I'm happy to see you, friend.
Oh my gosh! Wait, where's Toguro and the others?
Well,
Are you with a new group?
Not really. Togoro's still here, and this is Garrus. He's our friend, and Voisine, and Cat, Blitz, and Nico.
Nice to meet you, Percival.
The whole game.
Nice to meet you, sir. Yeah. This is a huge surprise. I've been spending the past couple of days since we said goodbye, trying to learn as much as I could here, and Io, she still kind of creeps me out, but she knows a lot. A lot.
Yeah, and that's kind of the reason why we're here. I'm glad that you're learning all sorts of new stuff. That must be amazing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I wish I could show this place to Archmage Crowley. This would be such a great find for the Raven Council and all of them.
Yeah, I mean, they've been kind of looking for you.
They have?
So if you guys could maybe send a message to them to get in touch, just to tell them that you're all right, they'd probably love to hear from you.
Definitely. I will.
But anyway, the reason why we're here is, well, we ran into some issues. We had this really nice flying ship, and it got destroyed by this guy. I point to Raz. Then we kind of realized that he actually was the dragon that Io was training. So we felt it right to bring him back, if that's okay with Io.
That little kid we saw?
Yeah.
Holy heck. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. Come inside. Come inside. I'll summon Io into the meeting hall.
Okay.
So he leads you guys inside. And yeah, there's the big giant polished marble foyer with the circle of all the ravens on it, if you remember that. He leads you to the meeting room on the left that Toguro had first discovered that green, I guess, glass ball that held all the memories and stuff inside. And once you step in, you see the shimmering ethereal figure before you. She's about 8 to 9 feet tall, semi-transparent with like voidless eyes and stuff. And she looks at all of you. A brow raises as she recognizes you and just gives a nod. And yeah, so you are standing before the guardian of the Whitetower, Io.
Hey, Io.
You're really pretty.
Greetings, Sorcerer Manny.
Hey, Io. How's it going?
All is well now that a new keeper has been in place here.
Yeah, she's not too formal. Sorry, guys. So the reason why we've come is...
You have returned with the White Mage's charge.
The what?
The young dragon, Razel
Yes.
Azul.
Yes, we have. We were hoping for him to kind of chill out here. He's been blacking out and going into dragon mode and fucking shit up.
I see. She turns to Razel and lifts an eyebrow, and he kind of like does that shrink back, rubs the back of his head as if he's like realizes he's gotten in trouble with somebody. All right, okay, yeah, you weren't kidding. She doesn't fuck around. Definitely mom status. Cool. Super cool.
Is she in her dragon form right now?
No, she's in like a humanoid. Pretty much think like a giant female
Zordon.
Yeah.
Like a Zordon.
No, she's not just a head.
No.
She's like a full
Yeah,
body.
the full body.
Okay, I got you.
So do you think he's gonna stay, or is that cool?
Yes, it is. He belongs here. It is what Voltanus wanted. I will help, take care, and reteach him what he has lost to time.
All right.
Is there anything else that you request of me?
Well, one last thing, if it's okay with Percy and you. Our friends here, the Nikkojin, we were wondering if they could spend some time here while we travel to a pretty nightmarish place. The Blood Plains. Kind of go look for Turo's mom.
I see. These two Nikkojin require sanctuary. They will find it here.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and we'll be back for them, of course.
They will be safe, I promise.
All right, well, that's all I have. I'm glad that Percy's working out here. I'm glad that you're learning a lot. You all take care.
Naomi looks up at Garrus, and she does not look like she wants to say goodbye.
You okay, Naomi?
I'm just worried about you. And I don't know, I didn't think that we'd have to say goodbye for now.
It's only temporary.
You promise you'll be okay?
Of course, I'm Garrus.
Right?
I kind of look at Raz, and I'm just like, you do not touch a drop of alcohol.
Oh, alright.
If you shall even touch a drop of alcohol or harm my family, I will end you where you stand.
Shit, okay. Got it. Tin Man.
That's Garrus Falcon.
Alright. I'm sorry. Alright.
Is there anything else we have to do here? Or
That's up to you guys.
No, Manny's good. Manny says thank you one last time, and, well, time's ticking here.
Alright, so we have dropped off Naomi, Noriko, and Razel.
Bye, Mr. Raspberry.
Goodbye, creepy girl. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Rasheen.
Roisin, cool. Nice name. Cute fox mask. And yeah, good luck with all that.
Right?
And Roisin gives Naomi a big hug.
She hugs you back.
I go up to Noriko and Naomi. You guys take care, okay? And I'll keep in touch with you ascending, okay, Naomi? We can talk.
Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I just want you guys to be safe, all right?
Don't worry, we'll be safe, okay? And we'll make sure to get you guys back, and everything hopefully will be back to normal soon. After this craziness happens. But you guys take care.
Be safe.
I go up to Noriko and I'm just like, no, Noriko, you stay out of trouble now, and don't gamble here.
Who am I gonna gamble with? The dragon?
I mean, if you want, I mean, I don't know this place. Stay out of trouble and protect your sister.
I will. I promise.
Garrus gives him like a hug.
He hugs back.
And then I look at Naomi. I'm like, "Are you sure you're safe here?"
I mean, I suppose so.
If you have any trouble, me and Manny will get here as soon as possible.
Promise?
Mm-hmm.
Right then.
Of course. I give Naomi a hug.
She kisses you. Okay. God.
Oh, getting hot in here.
All right. All right. So, when are you guys departing?
Right now.
And where's your next stop? Vandy or Fizz Park?
Oh boy. All right. We got to go to probably Fitzpark.
Alrighty.
I can only go to the Gearhead Tavern.
Okay. So while you guys are doing that, let's pop over to Toguro and Feyora. So the day has passed, like we started in the morning and now it's evening time. You two have spent the day going through the rubble of the crash ship. You've gathered as much as you could. You have gotten about 4 days worth of rations that you were able to scavenge out of all of that, but most of it was burnt and destroyed in the wreckage.
I feel from beyond the ether that Manny will write that down.
Got you, buddy. I got you.
Yeah, how we doing? How's she doing?
I don't know. Are you talking to her? Are you striking
Yeah,
up a
how you doing?
conversation?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Toguro.
Yep, I know who you are. I mean, have you found anything else, or is it all pretty much just the same? Just burnt, charred crap.
Burnt, charred crap.
Awesome. Well, I wasn't able to recover much of my cooking stuff, so it looks like we're on dry rations. Unless we do some hunting.
What happened to your cooking stuff? Like,
Well,
what are
it
we
was
talking about? Like spice and herbs, or are we talking about like cooking ware?
Both?
What the hell happened to cooking ware to make it like? Did it burn? You don't have really good cooking ware if it burned.
Excuse me, I had excellent stuff, but it got
If
destroyed.
it burned,
It got destroyed by a dragon, Toguro!
okay, you need to slow your rolls there, girl.
Sorry. It was just... Alphorn gave me all of that stuff, like as a gift, and now it's all mostly destroyed. I've got like a couple of pans, but everything else.
Okay.
Okay.
Was it better than dying? Few pots and pans compared to your life. Does it matter?
I guess not. It was just... I don't know. What if someone took something of yours? Like your fucking mimic tongues or something.
There's always more mimics to kill.
Okay.
Okay. So how are you gonna be today?
Would you rather me, freak out and completely lose my mind?
No, but can you find a happy medium?
Fair enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. It was just... Emotions are high. Things are tense. It just... Looking forward to, making my way back home and all of that. Not looking forward to that.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
Well, you said that I'm looking forward to make my way back home, and then
No,
you said not looking forward to that, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic, Toguro.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm guessing you must have had cool parents. I don't know, but my dad wasn't the coolest dude around.
I mean, are we doing this?
No,
No, we're doing this.
Oh,
I don't know. My parents either left me or died or something. So I was raised by direwolves, so I don't know. They were cool,
Okay.
but as far as my real parents, I don't know, maybe they didn't want me or something, so they threw me to wolves. So you got one up on me.
I guess. Yeah.
Just what? Why are you so sad?
Nothing. It's not important.
Can I make the observation?
Insight? Are you wanting to do an insight check,
No.
buddy?
Who's talking to me?
The DM.
God?
No. Okay. Continue.
Toguro was saying this out loud. That's why I was like, Toguro was like, who's talking? Can I make an observation? Not a roll, but like in character saying, can I make an observation?
Sure.
Get it?
Yes.
Okay, this is painful. You worry too much about your past to enjoy your present. You know that, right?
Yes.
Just saying.
I mean, I know you keep saying that, like, in the grand scheme of things, my problems and stuff aren't as, like, big a deal and all of that. It just, I went through some pretty traumatic stuff, and it still kind of, like, haunts me and keeps me up at night. Even to this day, after 10 years, it just, I don't know how to describe it. I mean, like, Blitz and Althorn have always been supportive and understanding.
And that's great. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying that you can't really start healing until you take control of it.
Guess I'm kind of scared to.
Why?
I don't know. I guess I'm always afraid that the past is going to come back and haunt me.
I mean, everyone has a past. It's like an asshole. Everyone's got one.
I guess.
I mean, people do. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
Manny has fucked up life. Garrus don't even want to know where to begin with there. Roisin, I mean...
What?
What? What? You're not here. You're not here. Roisin, I mean... Blitz, I'm pretty sure didn't have the best life either. Like, let's be honest. Probably was rough.
Okay, but all of you guys have one thing that's different.
What? What makes your sadness so much different than everyone else?
Okay, do you really want to know?
Oh my god. Bro. How
Alright.
thick do you have to be?
Okay. The Steel Thunder Orcs, we have a past, or we have a reputation amongst the orcs in the region. We're the strongest, we're the most bloodthirsty, we don't leave survivors, and if we do, they don't last very long because usually they're sacrificed in one way or another. One of the things, as you know, the daughter of the war chief, that I partook in when I was younger was serving as my dad's right hand in the war bands, that the raids that we would take against outlying human and Nikkojin villages in the south. And I personally killed so many innocent people because I wanted to, and I let that rage take over, and I enjoyed it, and I hate that. And the reason why I was cast out of my clan finally, out of my tribe, was because one night we were attacking a particularly weak town that was not very well guarded by soldiers. And we did it for the purpose of just because we wanted to. They were mostly women and children and slaves. A lot of fucking Nikkojin slaves. And I still remember that night so vividly, going through and burning buildings and homes. In the midst of all of that, I approached one particularly large building by myself. And I wanted to make my dad proud and bring him whatever heads I could that were in there.
Oh my god, the younglings.
I kicked open the door, and it was filled with kids. And some of them weren't that much younger than I was at the time. I was 16, and some of them were my age, some of them were a couple years younger, and some of them were just like little kids. And seeing the fear in their eyes as I held my axe ready to kill them, something like, I don't know, something in the pit of my stomach just hit me hard, and I couldn't kill them. I didn't want to kill them. I don't know why or what. I just couldn't do it. All I knew is I couldn't let the others find these kids. So I tried to lead them out of town as safely as I could, while all the wreckage and chaos was going on in the darkness. I thought I could get away and at least help these kids escape, maybe make it to the next town. And it was so stupid of me. We didn't get far at all till my dad's scouts caught up with us and stopped us. And my dad is not a very forgiving man, Toguro. And just because I was his daughter didn't mean he was going to take it easy on me. It was the worst night of my life. And all I wanted to do was help a bunch of kids escape. Instead, I got them killed.
Bro.
He made me watch as he killed them one by one in front of me.
Okay, but you didn't kill them.
I didn't save them.
Yeah, and believe me, doing what I've been doing for this long, I've learned you can't save everyone. You tried.
I fucked up.
Because you tried?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I wasn't strong enough. I wasn't fast enough to get those kids away. I don't know.
Yeah, because you were a kid. Congratulations. You're a kid.
I don't know, man. Those kids' expressions as they were killed still are branded into my memory.
I doubt you're ever going to forget that, but at the same time, it wasn't your fault, bro.
That still feels like it. I know what you're trying to say, Toguro, and I really appreciate it. I do. I'm trying to explain to you why maybe I don't know why I'm fucked up the way I am. I do try. I really do. I have nightmares where I see those kids die in front of me over and over. And my dad laughs at me the whole time while his men beat the shit out of me. Before... What?
You know what you gotta do?
What?
You gotta kick your dad's ass.
Ha! My dad is not only a war chief and a warrior, he's a fucking warlock, and I'm not smart with magic. I don't know how to counter that shit.
Just do what I do.
What, just recklessly rush in?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You want? I'll kick your dad's ass.
Oh, I don't want my dad to hurt you. I couldn't bear the thought of that.
No offense, I doubt he's anything special. With magic like the changeling was, and I kicked her ass plenty of time.
Okay.
She got some good looks in.
Yeah, she did. She fucked with your mind.
Hey, I kick his ass.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Alright.
What's his name?
My dad?
Yeah.
My dad's name is Grolish.
Manny.
Grolish Steel Thunder. He's the war chief of all of the orcs in the region.
Manny, write this down.
I already did. I already had it.
I'm trying to find my notes right now to put it in there too, but I'm just like, in case I'm probably not going to spell it right, and then I'm going to look at it later and be like, what the fuck? What's goulash?
No.
Goulash?
That's not his name.
Well, I probably would spell it. Cool. Yeah, he's dead. If that's cool, can I kill your dad?
I mean, if you want to challenge my dad to fight, you can. I mean, we do have a tradition where you can
Cool.
challenge
I'll kick
him.
his ass.
But I mean, like, but it's like do the death.
Yeah, I ain't.
And it's, all right. You really would do that for me.
Why not?
I don't know, because you don't have to.
And you didn't have to try to save those kids. Oh, fuck. Dropped a bomb on you. Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't. She kind of gives a small smile. How is it that, I don't know, after...
I'm super dumb, but I'm super smart.
Alright, you have to stop saying that you're dumb, because you're not. Even that first night we met when you got into that bar fight, you've just always been, I don't know, nice when you didn't have to. I mean, do you remember, like, one of the first things you said to me when we were disposing of those bodies out in the alleyway?
I'm gonna be real honest, no. I should listen back, but I didn't. Oh, okay. I said your face is very symmetrical.
Yeah. Not gonna lie. Awkward thing to say as a compliment, but like, no one's ever said that to. Oh, okay. No one else has ever said anything like that to me.
Is Toguro does the awkward lean and kiss, eyes closed?
Do you think that's the cue?
I think so. Toguro read it as the cue.
Okay.
He doesn't get up. He's still just sitting down. But he has his head leaned forward to the side with his lips parted, eyes closed, like.
My God. All right. So, shoot your shot, boy. Becky.
Do it. Yes. Yes.
All right. So you're trying. Okay, you're making a move. So let's see here. High or low, Adam?
High, like my self-esteem.
Okay.
I am not throwing away my shot.
Okay. All right.
I'm just I'm scrappy and hungry. I'm throwing away my shot.
All right. You need to stop singing musicals. Okay.
Hercules Mulligan.
Nope. So
I'll just wait for you to roll. Like
I already rolled. I have my own DM roll room.
Okay.
So as you're waiting there, head leaned forward and eyes closed, you feel her kiss you back.
Hell yeah.
It's very shy and awkward, but she does kiss you back.
Hell yeah.
So what do you do?
I mean, the Toguro in me wants to bite her neck and mount her, but the rational Toguro feels like that's moving a little too fast. Whisper olive juice you, and then kiss again.
Okay, so you guys kiss again, and I'm sure, like, in your mind, sparks are flying.
Oh,
and
fuck yeah.
She whispers back, olive juice you. And that's where we'll pause for tonight.
Blowy.
Adam!
Oh my God.
No, Adam,
No.
why? Adam, why? Adam, why do you do
That's
this?
awesome.
No.
Dumbass.
No.
Thanks for joining us for the Arias Adventures here on Party Advantage. Come join our community over on our Discord channel and hang out with the cast and fellow fans of the show by following the link in the episode description. You can also find us on our very own website, www.partyadvantagepod.com, where you can find cast and character bios along with updates for special announcements and events. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter using @PartyAdvantage for fun posts and episode updates. Lastly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you stay current with all of our episodes on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Come back in 2 weeks for more Aries Adventures as the Ram Pack continues their journey. Will the party find the advantage on their next encounter? Only one way to find out. See ya then.